So let's hear Razid. Hi, Razid.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
So I have my team, some of them, Ulad, Ulad Zimi, you can call him Vladimir too. So Ulad Zimi is DP. I see Ivy Payne, she's costume designer, and Lucas Schusler from Germany, he's attending from Germany, music, and Lucas Ariel, he's from Spain, sound designer, and Melissa Mary, she is a special effect makeup artist. My film name Kaddish, so it's a periodic film. It tells a story of a young Ashkenazim, which is an Eastern European Jew, who attempts to visit his mother's grave on her anniversary of death during the Holocaust. It's a 14-minute film, 14 minute 28 second, and so we work hard to make it possible. And I'm glad that my team has joined to this Q&A or whatever today's event. And film got good response from other festivals too. It has been shown in 43rd Asian American Film Festival, Woods Hole Film Festival, and some other like around 24. So we are glad that you have chosen our project and arranged this beautiful virtual meeting. Thank you, Sunny. And if you have any question, you can ask me and ask my team. They will respond to you.
Thank you. Where did you film this, Razid?
We shot entire film in upstate New York.
Yay!
We love New York.
Thank you.
And I had alternative locations in Philadelphia. So we scouted locations maybe 4 months, The pre-production we shot the film in January, some scenes in February. And we started back in 2018, June, the pre-production. I had planned to shot the entire film in New York. So one scene was shot in New Jersey only. Other than the whole film was shot in North Country and, upstate New York in various places.
That's great. That's really great. Well, I'm glad to have you here, and I'm glad we have your film to watch. So it was about the Holocaust?
It's the Holocaust in the backdrop is not mainly on the Holocaust. We see an event. So it's about human spirit, like how a man is risking his life to do something for a bond we don't see,
Yeah.
is virtual, that drives us to do any impossible thing. So the event was set in Poland, Miyako, Lesser Poland, South Poland, and the film is shot in Yiddish, main language, German, and some lines in Polish. Yeah.
That's great. I had to ask because my family's heritage, they fled Poland during the Holocaust.
Oh.
America. So it's kind of a touching subject. I have to watch that now.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we got some feedback, like a Holocaust survivor, her name I forgot, I'm sorry. It was like a few months ago, and she is 94 years old.
Wow.
And I had an in-person actually screening before COVID. So she was there. And after the screening, she came to me and she said her family and her sister, she was like 10 years old maybe. She got a twin sister who was shot back in Nazi-occupied France. So the first day when Nazi had occupied friends. They were escaping, and the last train they got, and they hopped the train, but her sister was shot. So she kissed my cheek, and she said, I reminded her about only this role, twins that I have, Rabbi's daughter, Rabina with in Yiddish. Uh, also, like I'm saying the Asian American Film Festival, they were asking me if I had a chance to show this film to someone else, who would be that? So I answered that it could be Eva Kor. She died when we finished the post production of this film. I spoke to the presenter of this film, International Human Rights Commission's ambassador, and he said he will arrange, but she was already dead. And these two characters, the twins, actually, I was very inspired by her, because she and her twin sister, they were experimented in Auschwitz camp by Dr.
Yeah, that was a really big thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm really glad. I see, we really work hard. We shot whole film during the winter, and it was so cold in upstate New York, and we had limited budget and resources, like as any like other indie filmmakers.
Yeah.
And we had a very limited people, small team. So I mean, this is the first time my crew has joined, like all together. All other film festivals that we had been going through, I was only, because they gave me only one option. I have to, participate on the Q&A. So I was talking about them. They didn't hear, but I'm saying they are present here. Ulad is my long-time friend. We made a couple of projects together. Ivy, we found her in this project. She has 2 kids, and she gave a lot of time for this project. And Lucas, musician, he is also my friend, but this is his first film as a music scorer in this film, and he put a lot of his time. And Lucas Ariel, who is sound designer, I got him through a reliable friend and a mutual friend, and he did amazing work in this. If you see the film, you will understand the quality of sound that he, So Melissa from New Jersey, and she did also amazing job in special effect. So I really thank them through you.
Yeah. Well, hello, team. Yes, thank you. And team, if you guys want to leave in the chat your name and your profession, because I'm sure there's a lot of filmmakers here looking for really, really great, makeup artists and editors and whatever else crew that they can reach out to. So just jot it right in the chat, and I'll make a copy and send it out to you guys.
Yeah. We also run a nonprofit, which is approved nonprofit, 501c3, Image Maker Films. So for any support or whatever discussion, you can reach out to us, and Sunny has the contact.
Your team is all like international. Are you guys like based in Philadelphia?
No, we are based in New York.
New York?
Yeah.
All the film crews in New York, they're all like from Poland, Germany.
Lucas Schusler, music, and Lucas Ariel, they live in Europe. So Lucas Schusler, he lives in Germany. He's from German, and Lucas Ariel from Spain.
Mm-hmm. How did you get to know them?
Well, music, Lucas, he is my friend. Like, I have a mutual friend there, who, so I got to know him through him. Like, my childhood friend, he lives in Germany, and they are friends. And Lucas Ariel music, he is also one of my senior colleagues' friend. They have been working together for past 20 years. So yeah, that's how we made up the team.
That's great. I like it. All international. So you guys create a great movie.
And
it's very good quality.
Melissa, special makeup artist. Mm-hmm. I found her through another friend as well, Adela. who lives in Philadelphia. So that's how we made up. I mean, when we make films, we want like you can audition a cast, right? But you have to know it's not like that how talented you are. When I have limited budget, I want some reliable people who would be actually taking this project as their own, just not for money, you know. So my team like this, and I'm really thankful.
Yeah, with the limited budget, like you guys created a really nice movie.
Otherwise, it was impossible to make, you know. It's a periodic piece. The costume, props, location, even we modified the window and everything. You did the first scene, you see the broken, the burned down building. You know, we had to work there too. I was working mostly, you know, with a friend. I was making trips to upstate New York, and I had privilege from all these people. They gave me access to their property, you know. So yeah, that was amazing.
All right, Miss Kerr. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I had the pleasure of doing the practical special effects for Kaddish and working with Razid, and I had a fantastic time on set. It was very cold, as he had mentioned, which presented its own challenges in filmmaking, but we pushed through it, and we had a really great time.
Thank you, it's good to have you here.
Thank you.
I'm so impressed that that he's got the whole team here.
Yeah.
That's really nice. You can tell that you guys must have really been close, and that this bonded you guys, you know, and that you're going to stand behind each other.
Yeah, we had to huddle for warmth at one point, so you learn to like your filmmakers pretty quick there.
Okay, Miss Ivy, I know you also were in the same team. How was your experience?
It was great. I nearly got my toes cut off because it was so cold.
Where were you guys? Were you in Buffalo? Where were you guys?
It was dead winter, and initially we weren't supposed to shoot in dead winter. I think it was supposed to be in the fall, right, Razid?
Yeah, in Sarogata, we shot Sarogata and Buskirk.
I mean, we had the toe warmers, the body warmers, the hand warmers. I had Sorels on. I mean, you would think I'd be prepared because I'm a costume designer, but it was just those toes were about to get cut off, and I literally cried because I really thought it was going to get cut off.
Oh, no.
But it was great. It was a great experience.
And you kept all your toes.
Yes.
Toes survived.
Yes.
Thanks, Ivy.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Let's see. Who is Lucas in Germany. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm also part of the Kaddish team. And normally I'm not a film music maker guy. I'm just a normal singer-songwriter. But I'm very happy to be part of that festival. It's my first film music and the first festival. And yeah, Razid gave me the opportunity to do that, and I really enjoyed it.
Congratulations. Welcome to the film world.
Yeah, thank you.
Sheshwan, am I saying it right? Sheshwan Kim? Mr. Kim?
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I'm living in Korea, Jeju Island. Thank you. Thank you for your hospitality. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Which film did you work on? What's the name of your film?
My film title, Each Look Sunshine. Each Look Sunshine.
Looks like sunshine.
Nice. Well, thank you. It's great to have you here from Korea. That's excellent.
And I have to work tomorrow, but...
Oh, no.
Oh, like 2 in the morning?
You are dedicated.
It's 2 in the morning, but thankfully I have a software developer job where I can wake up at 10 and it's no problem. So.
Oh, wow.
What city are you in Germany?
Saarbrücken. I don't know if you.
What is close to, like, München?
It's close to France, and what
It's
is
closer to France. I mean, like, what big city? Like, I went to Germany like years ago. I've been in like
near big city? I would say Stuttgart.
Stuttgart. Okay, no, I didn't go there, but I attended Detmold Film Festival in Germany in 2009, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a long time ago.
We also have a big festival here in Saarbrücken, which is called Max Ophüls Festival, where a lot of indie films are also shown.
Yeah, my film was shown in the Detmold Film Festival like 10 years ago. Yeah. It was
sorry.
Yeah.
I grew
Go
up
ahead.
in Berlin, Germany. I was born and raised there. So
And Danny's a
Oh,
musician.
there
Danny's
you
a
go.
musician too. You guys have a lot in common.
Have a lot in common.
Lucas and I can converse in German and leave the rest of you out if we want to.
Oh,
And also, Danny, also in music.
That's true. We have a lot in common.
We can sing some German songs together.
I was just listening to a lot of Schubert just before I went on with this, so I'm in a mood.
Altamir? I think Altamir was working with the big crew, Razid, right?
Yes, I worked with Razid on Kaddish. I was DP and drone pilot, and on some parts, set designer, whatever I had to do to make it happen. Yeah, it was harsh conditions, but the crew was great, so we did it.
Now, are you in New York?
Yes, in New York City.
In the city, okay. All right, it's nice to see you. Nice to meet you.
Same.
Okay.
we also have Lucas Ariel, sound designer.
Oh yeah, hi Lucas.
He's a bit quiet. He doesn't talk too much. Yeah. Lucas, can you please speak up?
Hello, hi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi. Well, thank you for bringing us here. And I wanted to say congratulations to everyone, but especially for the Kaddish team, which is the first time I see them. I just only talked to Razid to make the sound work. And well, you before Razid was talking about the cold, and actually that was one of the main points of the sound design. That was how to make this cold atmosphere, no? To make an atmosphere with cold and friendly and menacing, and then so that was also an issue from the point of view of the sound. It was a nice work from the point of view of design, but I have to say that the first time I watched the movie, I was a bit shocked because there are some images, with that are quite shocking, and it was a bit stressing. But well, it was a nice work with all these people.
Yeah, and
So,
I really admire anyone who works in sound design. That's not an easy job. That's that takes talent, real talent.
Any of the jobs are easy if you want to get the highest level, no? But it was easy to work with Razid because I am based in Barcelona, in Spain, and we were having a lot of Skypes and files, going back and forth. So it was a really fluent workflow. So
Yeah. I love how Razid's team is so international. I love that. They just all came to New York and made a team with that. I love it.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, so Nico, I think we're ready.
We spoke to everybody.
We're ready for the big finale.